With over 1.6 to 3.8 million people suffering concussions either in sports or recreational activity, many cases going undiagnosed or with minimum treatment options. That's why in today's video, I will be sharing 4 easy steps to better manage a concussion. Many of us that suffer from a concussion, otherwise known as a TBI, a traumatic brain injury, know that a lot of times the symptoms that follow on are a lot worse than the bump on the head or the jerk to the neck. Many of the symptoms being headaches or severe migraines, dizziness or blurred vision, light and noise sensitivity, foggy or groggy, confusion, memory problems, nausea and vomiting, depression, or just not feeling yourself. All of these symptoms can manifest days, weeks, even months after the initial accident. That's why these 4 steps will help you better manage your concussion so you can stop living in the dark and start literally living in the light. Just imagine being able to get back to the very things that you used to do before you withstood a concussion. Whether it's fishing, whether it's running, exercising, going to the movies, being able to watch TV for more than a few seconds, being able to be around family and friends without noise tearing at your eardrums. So the moment you all have been waiting for. Step number 1, rest. Many doctors will tell you the key ingredient to recovering or managing your concussion is rest. It is important that the body gets the ample amount of rest, where your brain is the supercomputer that operates everything. It operates our organs, it operates our limbs, it operates this entire machine. So when we rest, it is deeper than going to sleep. Think of your brain like your fuse box in your house. It has just been tripped and has to be reset. So every time you rest, you are resetting your fuse box, ensuring that it runs at the top performance it should be running at. Eyes must rest, the ears must rest, the heart must rest. All these organs will play a vital part in better managing your concussion or recovery. Step number 2, food. Yes, I said it. Food. Many of us do not link food to being something that can trigger our concussion symptoms, but foods such as caffeine, salt, or junk food can play a negative role in your recovery or management of your concussion. Because when the body consumes sugar, salt, or processed foods, our insulin levels will spike, causing our heart rate to increase, which can cause headaches, severe migraines, or even muscle spasms. That's why limiting or even cutting out certain foods or sugars can severely increase your recovery. Examples to better manage your foods: instead of caffeinated coffee, switch to decaf. Instead of a cup every day, a cup every other day. Starting with small changes will ensure much more success, and not only success, but ensure that you do not suffer withdrawal symptoms, adding more roadblocks to your recovery. Step number 3, cool compress. Cool compress is perfect for when you are having a severe migraine. I mean, that headache that makes your head feel like it's about to explode at any moment. A cool compress is the go-to. Simply dampen a washcloth with cold water, applying it either to the front of your head, your eyes, your neck, anywhere that pain is radiating up to your head. Apply the cool compress. This step many times results in instant relief. Step number 4, journal. Always make sure you keep a journal to managing and recovering from a concussion. Keeping a journal will not only save time when discussing your symptoms with your doctor, but it will also help you in targeting what triggers your symptoms the most, what to stay away from, what works and what does not work. You can pick up notebooks from your Dollar Tree. You can pick them up from anywhere fairly cheap. You can order online. But definitely keep you a journal documenting the days, the times, what happened, how you felt. Yes, there will be times that you cannot write in it physically. Trust me, I understand. I am someone who suffers from PCS, which is post-concussion syndrome, which I will go over in a later video. And tip number 4 by far is the best. This tip has saved me countless of times where I've been like, why is my head going crazy? Why is it hurting like it's hurting? Why is my face spasming? What is going on? And I could simply look back in my journal and find out exactly what I had done that triggered it, or whether it was something new that had triggered it. So always keep a journal. Definitely make sure that you date it. If you can keep track of the times, great, but definitely make sure that you date it. So this way you are ahead of the curve. Thank you for watching. I hope today's video have left you with some vital information that you can implement today that will have you living outside of the fall. If you like this video and you want to see more, definitely make sure to like and subscribe, as I post videos weekly that will definitely help you navigate the brain fog. On our next episode, we will be discussing the difference between recovery and management after a concussion. So until next time, I look forward to seeing you right here on Brain Fog.